If you are a Honda owner from the year 2001 and 2003, please bring your car in for an authorized inspection. They're using this 1933 four-door sedan in the reenactment. People on Mass Street can watch as this event unfolds. Although many do not have the opportunity to travel to Mecca, many can still come here to the Islamic Center of Lawrence for a talk and prayer every year. I'm here on location at the big event where volunteers are asked to help their community out by pulling weeds, painting decks, and other grounds work. 200 to 300 hopefuls are expected to meet here at the Cashew Restaurant on 200th and Grand Boulevard in Kansas City. This is the 27th season of The Real World and is the longest running show on MTV. A pillar of Islam, Hajj, marks the longest pilgrimage in the world. This trip to Mecca must be carried out at least once in a lifetime by every able-bodied Muslim who can afford to do so.
The experience of Hajj is to remind yourself that this is not the end. You have to prepare yourself. You have to take up provisions for the hereafter.
Although many do not have the opportunity to travel to Mecca, many can still come here to the Islamic Center of Lawrence for a talk and prayer every year. The Hajj preparation starts today and is carried out through the weekend. The holiday starts tomorrow, where Muslims gather together in a special place.
Just prepare themselves today, and tomorrow they go to the place called Arafah, and then they go to Mecca, make some rituals, and then they go back to Mina and spend 3 days.
The Islamic Center has talks and prayers every Friday at 1:30. The center is always open for questions. Jacob McNiel, KUJH TV News. The big event took place on Saturday, and it's a project that provided Lawrence community residents a helping hand on projects around their neighborhoods. Some are unable to do basic upkeep due to health issues.
My back is just not allowing me to do much of that kind of work where you're, down on your knees, or that it's just kind of unbearable.
Marlene Merrill submitted a request to have her yard cleaned up and her deck repainted by student organizations who volunteered.
I was very grateful that the students were able to organize for a community caring type of day.
Student organizations such as Delta Tau Delta and the Black Student Union were eager to take time out of their Saturday to help those in need.
I love to see black people helping out in the community. It's good to see us out here doing that, and I'm really proud to be a part of this. I'm here on location at the big event where volunteers are asked to help their community out by pulling weeds, painting decks, and other grounds work.
We take pride in helping out the community and giving back. I always pull weeds and stuff from our grandma back home, so it feels good. I like doing it.
More than 1,500 students were placed throughout Lawrence for the second annual big event. Merrill hopes to take advantage of the service project in the years to come.
If you do it again next year, I certainly will be watching for that information as well. I just really thank you and appreciate all of the generosity and work that the students are doing.
Jacob McNeil, KUJH TV News. And I'm Jake McNeil. Thanks for joining us. We start off the day in sports. Early today, it was announced that Kansas head basketball coach Bill Self was named the College Basketball Coach of the Year by Sporting News. Self led the Jayhawks to a 25-5 record this season, finishing 15-2 in the Big 12 and secured the program's 8th consecutive Big 12 title. With the recent uproar about school shootings, the state Supreme Court today ruled against a gun ban at the University of Colorado. Students on the university campus can now carry guns. To reach their verdict, a lawsuit by 3 students opposing Colorado University's anti-gun rule was first determined by a district court and then upheld by appeal before today's decision. Coming up after the break, we'll tell you about what's so super about this Tuesday. Mitt Romney may have the upper hand going into Super Tuesday with his current 5-state streak, but Rick Santorum hopes to change that. The two are statistically tied for Ohio, which will most likely be a swing state in the upcoming election. The candidates are also tied in Tennessee, and Newt Gingrich is expected to win his home state of Georgia. The Kansas caucuses will take place this Saturday. Please join us back here at 2 for your news update. Thanks for watching.